Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alex, and the next project into the shed is an old coffin plane. I've been after one of these for some while and I got it cheap off eBay, so what's not to like about that? So this isn't really going to be a very exciting strip down. As we can see, very rusty blades. That'll need sharpening up. It actually doesn't look too bad and it doesn't feel too blunt, so I don't think it's going to need too much work. It's not entirely level, but we can work with that. There is also a bit of cardboard in there by the looks of it. I guess that was used as some kind of packing. It's got some old writing on it, but I can't read what it is. Anyway, I think I can do a better job than that. So there is a name on there. It says Ward. So I'll have to do a little bit of research into that. It's got W and P on it as well. So we'll get this in a solution of deoxy, get some of that rust off and get it cleaned up a bit better. Although the base of the plane does look very smooth and level, you can actually feel that it's a little bit raised in a couple of places. So I'm just going to sand that down and hopefully get a good finish on it. As you can see, there's a few low spots there, some higher spots at the side there. I've decided not to go down the route of trying to sand everything down and make it look nice. I'm just going to use a bit of white spirit and some reasonably fine wire wool. Hopefully that will just take all the years of grime out of it and clean it up nicely. Unfortunately, my over enthusiastic cleaning and use of white spirits did soften off the glue on this bottom part, so I'm going to have to re-stick that on and clamp it in place. You live and learn. I'll leave that overnight to fully harden off. Then I guess I'll have to sand it back in the morning. Given the fact that this plane is well and truly over 100 years old. I'm deciding to use a little bit of wood reviver on this. Apparently it nourishes it and helps old wood, so we'll give that a go. Can't do any harm, can it? I managed to find a bit of history on it. The company was initially set up as Ward, and that was founded by David Ward in 1803. His son Edward Ward and Edward's brother-in-law Henry Payne then took over in 1843. This company then continued to trade until 1967, when Wilkinson Saw took over. So I think that was a pretty good run. And the logo, interestingly enough, is crossed hammers over an anvil. So yeah, quite a historic company, and this could potentially be up to 150 odd years old. So I'll treat it with a bit of love and care. This is exactly the type of finish that I was aiming for. It's really smooth, still got plenty of history, owned by an L. Broadley, and it just feels really nice to handle. Very tactile. So the next thing to do is see about getting the blade sharpened up, and hopefully get a little bit more cleaning done on the chip breaker as well. I've got the blade as good as I can get it at this moment in time, so I'm going to do a trial run first of all, and we'll see how that goes. I've got this bit of old pine, as you can see. It's not very level, so I'll get it in the vise and we'll get planing. So it seems to be cutting reasonably well. Yep, I'd say that was a success, for me anyway. So that's the end of another project. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. It's always appreciated. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.